Hey, back for more Shakesyear. Today we are in Act 1, Scene 2 of Coriolanus, and we've had all of the plot points since yesterday, or at least a lot of plot points have happened since yesterday. So yesterday we had Caius Marcius talking about what lazy, complaining scum the general populace of Rome is, and letting us know why he is known as the enemy of the people. And then basically things are like that everywhere amongst all the people of Rome. And then a messenger comes in and says, hey, the Volsces are at the door and they want to fight again. And Marcius is sort of like, yay, maybe I'll run into my sworn enemy, Tullus Auffidius, who's a great soldier and we've fought lots of times, and wow, I really wish I could bash his head in, because wouldn't that be fun? And then he goes off to take care of that sort of thing, to go fight the Volsces who are beating down the door. Meanwhile, the other thing that we've learned is that the people have been granted a few, what is the word that they're using? Sort of like senators or something like that, a few people to speak on their behalf, including Sicinius and Brutus, who have this lovely little bit of a scene at the end of Act 1, Scene 1, where they're sort of like mean girls, I guess, talking about how everything is everybody's fault except for theirs, and weren't they the ones that were chosen to be the voice of the people, and what is this Marcius doing, and all sorts of stuff like that. And yeah, I picture them as mean girls. Anyway, and now my connection is weak. I hope that this doesn't die in the middle, because I don't want to do that again. Anyway, today we get to hear from Tullus Auffidius in Act 1, Scene 2, because now, we've seen that side of the wall, now we need to see this side of the wall. And Auffidius also is not a fan of Marcius, because they have fought a lot of times, and he hasn't won as often as he wanted to. Anyway, he's suspicious of Rome, and he's talking to one of his fellow soldiers. It's like, wait, you think maybe there's a spy among us? Is that really where your brain's going with this? And Auffidius says, is it not yours? Whatever have been thought won in this state that could be brought to bodily act ere Rome had circumvention? 'Tis not 4 days gone since I heard thence. These are the words. I think I have the letter here. Yes, here it is. They have pressed a power, but it is not known whether for east or west. The dearth is great, the people mutinous, and it is rumored Cominius, Marcius, your old enemy, who is of Rome, worse hated than of you, and Titus Lertius, a most valiant Roman, these three lead on this preparation, whether 'tis bent. Most likely 'tis for you. Consider it. So yeah, Auffidius doesn't like the Romans, specifically doesn't like Marcius, thinks that there's a spy among him, and they're beating down the door of Rome where all the people are unhappy, so we're building to a first act war. But we gotta meet some other people tomorrow. The female characters. I'll see you then. Mwah. I almost forgot to kiss you.